Hey, what's up, guys? Beastar right here, and I'm back with another commentary for Black Ops 2. I'm using the Diamond Camo H70, or R870 if you want to be technical. Got the laser sight and long barrel attachment. I believe my perks are Dexterity, Tac Mask, possibly Ghost, Flight Jacket, or Lightweight. One of those combined. And I think Scavenger, because I usually like to roll with Scavenger because I generally run out of ammo or whatever I'm using, possibly Semtex or whatever. Playing some Domination, just regular non-Ground War Domination, which I'll probably start getting into Ground War because it is pretty hectic and it's pretty fun. I don't recall what this map's name is, unfortunately, but I really do like the map. But I haven't played on it in a while. It hasn't been in the my map cycle, so you know that's how it is. And I don't, like I said, recall the map, so whatever. But it's a fun map. I mean, it works well for rushers. And if you come here to watch my gameplay, for those of you who are new to my channel or whatever. All my gameplay is pretty much just based about rushing, and pretty much no matter what weapon I use, I'll even rush with an LMG, I'll rush with a sniper, you know, just whatever gets the job done. I like rushing just because it's really enjoyable to do. But I really like to stick with the shotguns and SMGs because it's one of the best rushing tools. I mean, everybody knows that. That's exactly what they're designed for. So I guess we'll get on to a pretty frequently asked question. A lot of people are wondering where I've been getting my playstyle from, like what made me decide to use shotguns in the sort of way and just rush around pretty much non-stop. And I'd have to say where I first started getting my gameplay from, I first started playing on obviously Call of Duty 4. I hadn't played any of the other Call of Duties and the multiplayer aspect of it anyways, but I had started on Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare and slowly moved my way up. But during the YouTube scene, when it started to explode and after Modern Warfare 2 had came out, I started to watch more YouTube videos, and I'd seen a player by the name of Sandy Ravage, and most of you probably know him because he's a monster at Modern Warfare 2 and pretty much any Call of Duty he plays. But I saw the way he played, and he used the SPAS 12, and he pretty much just non-stop rush, and I tried to depict my gameplay off of that because it's really fun to do. I mean, it's more fun than what I was used to doing. When I first started playing Call of Duty, as much other people, you know, pretty much everybody, when they first start playing Call of Duty, they weren't really that good. And I'm not saying I'm really good now, I'm just saying I'm a pretty good player and I can hold my own. But when I first started, I was really taking it easy, just using some of the standard assault rifles, just, you know, like taking my time around the map, not camping, but just taking my time getting around the map my own way. But I slowly started to ease on to getting an easier use of rushing, and it started to grow on me, and it's been very enjoyable ever since I got inspired to play like Sandy Ravage. There is obviously a few other YouTubers that I also depict my game style off of, and one of them is Dying Soldier. Many of you probably know him as well. He's a lot like Sandy Ravage too. He likes rushing around with the shotguns. He usually plays heavy metal music on his videos. The reason I don't do that, and I'll go ahead and explain this too, is because I am afraid of copyright strikes and all that. I just don't want to get banned, or I don't know if you can. I don't know all the rules of copyright so far, and I just don't want to risk anything like that because that would be really unfortunate. I have explained this before, but I just want you guys to know again because, I mean, that would really be unfortunate if I did get banned just because I'm trying to play some of my favorite music genres. But, you know, I'm just right now at the current moment, I'm using JV Music Studio. He's a pretty good friend of mine. I've known him for a while on YouTube. I don't know him personally, but he's a really cool YouTuber. He makes really good beats. He was actually, he provided me with the beat for that introduction that I actually made myself. It's nothing big or special, the introduction, but I just took it and made it myself. But I just took a few of his beats and then just put it into the intro. So that's how you got my new intro. I just want to go ahead and clear that up as well because a lot of you are thinking that's a pretty cool intro. And I mean, I really like it. It's definitely my favorite that I've done so far out of the 2 or 3 that I have done. But, he's also provided all the other beats that you hear and see on my channel. I think so far I have a current of 6 beats. The very last one that you probably hear in the intro is the last beat he provided me, which is probably my favorite now. I mean, I really like it. I don't think it's available on YouTube is what he said. So, I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't put it on there. It's an amazing beat. Maybe, I mean, teaches his own. He's got his reasons, so I'm not judging or anything. I was just saying he should really put it up on YouTube. It's an awesome beat. But, you know, go check his channel out. Go, you know, I mean, he's got great ones. I mean, some of you may not like rap or whatever. I mean, that's kind of generally what his beats are based off of. They're kind of like a mix of pop, rap, all that good stuff. I mean, he's got some just really cool stuff. I mean, he's got some Friday the 13th-esque kind of beats. that's what you saw in my Booster Justice video, and I started the new Booster Justice series for those of you who don't know, and I also based that off of Sandy Ravage when he did that back in Modern Warfare 2. Whenever people would boost for the tactical nuke kill streak, and I had a pretty good time doing it in free-for-all in this game. This is actually in Black Ops 2. It wasn't off of Modern Warfare 2. I found some boosters in free-for-all, and I just wanted to exploit them, and yeah, it was pretty funny. I mean, got some pretty good moments out of that. Made them pretty mad, and then they quit and all that good stuff, but it was pretty hilarious. But I guess I'll talk a little bit more about the kill streaks I'm using in this. I had previously Prestige. I believe I'm only like less than rank 20. I would usually use the Hellstorm Missile, Lightning Strike, and UAV. Now, I know a lot of you thinking, oh, those are the new kill streaks or whatever. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I'm using the shotgun, and they are pretty difficult to get a good streak on. Is why I don't really usually try to run Blackbird or counter UAV and UAV or anything like that, just because, I mean, it's pretty difficult to get a good streak, and I want to make sure we win because I really do like to win the games. I prefer to win other than trying to worry about a KD because that stat means literally nothing to me, and I've said this before as well. It's just a number, but I prefer to win just because it's really fun to win games. I mean, like I said, I don't do it for the stat. I just like to win because it is fun. And it's also really fun to get in those really close and intense matches. I've had a few of those on my channel as well. Those are really awesome to play with. But I don't know. I mean, you know, it's just fun to have very competitiveness. But there comes a point, too, when it gets to be too much. And this is another thing I wanted to segue into. So, for most of you, everybody pretty much knows by now that David Vonderhaar, as far as I know, he said that there's supposed to be some kind of skill-based matchmaking in every aspect of Black Ops 2. Now, I know a lot of people are also asking, well, what does League play for? Really? I can't really answer that question at the moment. I mean, since they implemented skill-based matchmaking into pretty much every game mode you play, I think it is. I mean, it's in the public and it's in, obviously, League play. I don't really know what the use of League play is. I mean, I can understand because people want to maybe play it for fun. I don't know. I mean, they maybe wanted to just make it quote-unquote more fair, but there's plenty of people that are exploiting this as well. They're trying to, I guess, the opposite of gameplay boost. They want to, like, drop their stats very low and verse people that aren't nearly as good, you know, stat-based wise. And, I mean, like I said, I kind of foresaw this problem coming. I mean, I kind of had a envisioned that, you know, if they were going to do a skill-based matchmaking, I kind of could see this coming. I mean, I even was talking to my friends about it before I started YouTube. I was like, you know, this is probably not a good idea. I mean, I don't know what they can think would be coming good from that. Because there's plenty of, I mean, pretty much anything you implement that's new into a game, people are going to find a new way to break and, I guess, make it worse. And, you know, don't use it for its intentions. A lot of, I guess, Treyarch developers and even David Vonderhaar thought that, hey, everybody's going to try now and everybody's going to have a good time versus people of the similar skill. Like I said, there's plenty of ways to get around the system. You can drop your stats. Now, I don't do that because I don't like to do that, and it's, for one, just a waste of time. I prefer to just play the game, and if I'm having fun, then I'm going to play it, and if I'm not, I just turn it off. It's simple as that. I've also mentioned that, too. If you're getting really frustrated with the game, just turn it off. I mean, I don't want you to, like, harm yourself or your equipment as far as controllers go. I mean, I know some people's raged and thrown their controllers at walls and stuff. I luckily haven't done that, and I don't think I will just because, I mean, I usually am a pretty chill person about handling my anger. I mean, it's just how it goes. I mean, hey, if I get mad, I'll turn it off, whatever. But I hope you guys really did enjoy the commentary. I worked pretty hard on it. I mean, you know, this game, the theater mode did not capture this, but he did host migration, so here's the final score. But I will see you guys in the next one. I'm out.